Hey guys, I just want to really quickly for you define the 5 different lateral movements that are recognized in dressage tests. And to make it just a little bit more interesting for you, I'm going to do it bridleless. So here we go. First up is the leg yield. Now I'm doing it nose to the wall, but in a dressage test you would usually see it ridden across the diagonal. The horse's body is relatively straight. He looks slightly away from his direction of travel, and all 4 feet cross sideways. You can also do this tail to the wall. Now here I'm showing a shoulder in. The horse is bending around my inside leg while also crossing over a little bit with his front legs, and his hind feet should be traveling straight. Now here I am showing a Traver, otherwise known as a haunches in. He should be bending to the inside while moving his haunches to the inside. This is a little bit more difficult because your horse is moving away from your outside leg, but bending around your inside leg, so that can be a little bit complicated. But again, on a test, you'll see this written as Traver. Here we show the same exercise in trot. And here we're going to show you a Renvers. The only difference is this one is to the outside. So a haunches into the right going this direction, which is going to the left of the arena, is a Renvers. If I simply turned around and went the other direction, it would be a Traver or a haunches in. We do not call it a haunches out. There's no such thing as shoulder out or haunches out. There's shoulder in and a haunches in, otherwise known as a Traver, and there's a Renvers. So again here I'm going to show you this Renvers. So we're bending to the right, and his haunches are out to the right, so he's moving away from my left leg and bending around the right leg. It was a little difficult there, bridleless. And here the last, but certainly not least, is the Halfpass. It's not the best Halfpass. He should be bending a lot more to the right. But anyways, we're going to come across the diagonal. He should be bending around my right leg and moving sideways with all 4 feet to the right. The difference between this and a haunches in is that in a haunches in, it's really only the hind feet that are crossing, but in this movement, all 4 feet are crossing. But as a rider, they feel very, very similar. So those are the 5 different lateral movements that you could possibly see in a dressage test. Of course, if it's a real dressage test, the horse will probably be wearing a bridle.